on the other side of the border. Inshallah, as they say. Here we are, 1 kilometer away from the border. Now it's gonna be interesting. And 2 hours later, 2.5 hours to be precise, half an hour to exit Kuwait. Fairly easy, straightforward, almost. Just a little bit of running around from one booth to another. But then 2 hours on the Iraqi side, and man, that is chaos, but you have no idea. I've done several borders in Africa. I haven't seen anything like this before. Seriously, from one booth to the other, you pay some 40,000 dinar for I have no idea. Then you go somewhere else to get your insurance, and you go again somewhere else for your carnet, and you go, no, the carnet was first, and then insurance, and then again carnet, and then security inspection of the car, and I have a visa, okay, so the visa, and then stamp here, stamp there, and finally you're done. It is seriously a total mess, and I didn't want to, but in the end, I mean, they basically force you to use a fixer who obviously wants money for his service, and not that he spoke any English. Oh yeah, but by the way, almost nobody that speaks any English. So the fixers don't speak English either, but at least they downloaded Google Translate. Could have done that myself, seriously. Well, anyway, the guy gave the guy $10 and he was happy, so that's okay. And at least he guided me to all the different little containers I had to go to, because none of them are labeled with what you find inside and which one you have to go to, and it's like an experience, a serious experience, I can tell you, and all that in 45-degree blazing heat. Anyway, I'm in the country now, so next stop, Basra. Yeah.
A little fun fact or mishap. After about 2 kilometers down the road inside Iraq, the cops hunted me down and escorted me back to the border, because apparently I had forgotten to hand in some photocopies of some papers together with a little slip at the very last container before entering the country. Unfortunately, that mistake also scored me another 30 minutes inspection of the car in scorching heat, and they spotted my handheld radio, which they then wanted to seize, but after quite a bit of discussions and my several promises to only use it to communicate with other vehicles when driving a convoy, they'll finally let me go with a short and distinct Yalla. Welcome to Iraq.
Hotel, and it's actually quite nice. And got a nice view of whatever river that is over there. And the city. Shower now. Very stylish restaurant actually, with a pretty nice view as well. Good morning from Basra. This is where I spent the night, the Move and Pick Hotel, which apparently is not a Move and Pick anymore, but it's now called Move and Pick. Still a nice hotel. And now we're hitting the road off to Baghdad. So, see how the capital is gonna be.
Hey, another 6 hours in the car, blimey. And we're in Baghdad. Just checked in, so let's check out the room. Hey. Okay. That looks all right. Not bad at all.
Baghdad, right on the banks of the Tigris River. Nice breeze and not too hot. Actually quite pleasant, for once. Anyway, I'm leaving in a bit. Next stop, Arbil. Another 6 hours on the road. Great. I'll talk to you on the way. Ciao. I was just about to finally film one of these military checkpoints, of which there are many on the way, and then, good I didn't. They pulled me out for the first time and had me checked. Well, basically it's just checking my passport, my visa, and the carnet, i.e. the car papers, plus this other paper. Apparently they do. You need a carnet de passage, but you also need to have a TIP, temporary import permit, on top of it. I don't quite understand, but it was good that I had it, so it was actually worth paying for, because until now I had no idea what I was paying for. I do now. And now we go to Kirkuk and maybe have lunch. This is our hotel, my hotel. Soulmate. You want to be on film? And you have to tell us your name. What's your name?
Hamza.
Hamza.
Yeah.
Nice meeting you,
Nice
Hamza.
to meet you.
See? Now you met Hamza. I'm in a place called Chestnut, supposedly one of the, if not the best pub in the whole of Arbil. And hey, they're licensed. So, having the first beer in a week. Yeah. How great is that? And actually the place is really nice. And hey, look, and we get a sunset over there as well. Well, that's pretty cool, I would say. And it's even bearable outside. I like this. I like this city. I think it's actually nice. What I've seen so far, which is not much. Am I really going to finish that tonight? Hell yes I am. Otherwise I will have help from Allah. What do you say?
Finish it, sir.
Fantastic. For once, Iraq, I'm talking about the border crossing, the Iraqi side was actually not that difficult and not as confusing as on the way in from Kuwait. And it took about, what, 45 minutes. That was pretty good. But now I'm already queuing since half an hour at the Turkish border. Here we are. And it's just not moving. Welcome to Turkey! What seriously. And the Iraqi side was like 40 minutes or something, and I was all done with it, dusted, out of the country, and then seriously 5 hours at the on the Turkish side, whatever, of the border. I was almost in the country when I decided I should go for an X-ray. Can you believe it? So I was waiting another 2 hours for that X-ray to happen. And then, yeah, so all in all, 5 hours to get into Turkey. So now I still got 3 hours to drive to the nearest town to finally have some food, and I guess then I'll crash immediately. Yes, I've made it. 13 hours. Fantastic. But we're here. And now, look at this. Ice cold beer.